Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're going to look at this engine that I have in the box here. This was an unexpected find that I got at the Allentown First Frost train meet that I attended yesterday. And yeah, I was walking by the METCA, the Metropolitan Division of the TCA, their booth that they had there. And I was talking to Stuart, and this engine was on display, and it just really caught my eye. I was there with Chris from Chris's Trains and Things, and I think both of us kind of like took a double take and looked at the engine. And yeah, it's a really beautiful engine. Has a cool theme to it, and done just as a short run by the METCA group. And we're going to talk about that group too, also, and all the cool stuff that they do special runs on, and club cars and stuff like that. So yeah, so let's jump right into it and see what we got inside the box here. Okay guys, here it is. Yes, it's an SD70 and it is Air Force One. So super cool. It's kind of like the presidential trains, only this is modeled or themed after Air Force One, the plane the president flies. And so it's got a couple of cool features on it. So when you first look at it, actually, I still have my foam here. I didn't even take that out. When you first look at it, it's so sharp looking. The colors on it, right? And these are the colors of Air Force One, which is so neat, okay? There's a whole bunch of things that are theme related to this. So obviously, it has a lot of deco that are numerous and apply to Air Force One. So it's got the stars and the bars from the Air Force insignia all over the train here. It's got the round presidential seal on the sides of the nose here. So it's not a specific president like Bush or something. It's the presidential seal. And what's really cool is on the back here, they put the two tail numbers for the two Air Force One planes that we have. So there's two Air Force Ones, there's always a backup. But these are the actual two tail numbers, and I love that they put it on the rear of the engine here. That is so cool. So that designates that. And if you notice, the top is all white, right? Which is exactly the way Air Force One is. It has an all white roof on it. So same thing as the plane. And then on the front here, it has the engine number of 1776. Well, guess what that is, right? That's the founding of the United States of America. So obviously we got to have that on there. So yeah, super cool SD70 theme. I love the stripes here going down the side. You got all these insignias. You got the American flag on the back here. Let me just kind of pan around it here. You got the numbers here on the top here, 1776. You got the Air Force insignia on the front here again. Full legacy SD70, just like all the other Lionel SD70s. Bluetooth. It's got 1776 on the back here too. Super cool. I love that it has the tail numbers here, both of them on the back of the train. Big United States of America. So awesome. So this was, again, a special run by the Metropolitan Division of the TCA. So I met those guys up in the booth there. Great bunch of guys. And, I had heard of them before, but I never actually visited their website. And so if you actually go out to their website, there's a whole bunch of stuff out there about who they are, meets and events. They have a volunteer area if you want to volunteer. All their, they have a gallery out there, the members area. They got a store. And check out the store, guys, because they have all their division cars and engines that they've made. Some are still available. This was actually the second to last one that they had, and they had both of them at the show. I'm not sure the last one's going to last through the show, so if you haven't grabbed this one, sorry about that. You might have missed out on that, but you never know. Maybe somebody won't pick it up, and if you give them a call on a Monday, they might still have one, and they can ship it to you. So, but this is spectacular, this engine, the paint scheme, all the theme around it, and everything else. So, super, super cool. So we're going to give it a run and see what happens here. All right, let's start her up. Standard legacy sounds there. Got the horn. Standard crew talk, I'm assuming.
Dispatcher, we're ready. Is it okay to pull? Over. Please stand by. Out. 2635, and he won't be out of here for an hour and a half, 2 hours. Okay, alright. Better call anyways, later on. Okay. Thank you.
That was kind of cool. So I've never heard that one before. So that was a neat little sound clip on that one. I don't think I've heard that on any SD70s before, unless it's newer. So that was neat. And of course it has the standard ditch lights and everything on the front here. So we just give a little tug forward here. Alright guys, there she is. She's really, really nice. So, what do I pull behind the Air Force One engine? Well, I don't know yet. I'm going to have to come up with something, but for now, we're going to pull Air Force boxcar, the rocket launcher, and some Mercury capsules, and that's about it. But all you creative guys out there, if you can come up with some cars to pull behind this beautiful engine, something to do with Air Force One, maybe somebody could come up with a flat car with the presidential limos on it, or maybe a flat car with the engines from the 747s. I don't know. Get creative, guys, and yeah, make something. I'll pay for it. I'll do a video on it. So anybody that can come up with some ideas for something to pull behind this U.S. Air Force One SD70. So let's go ahead and run it around the track. that's it. SD70 US Air Force One, great engine. Oh, but wait. What's this on the Legacy remote? That's weird. It says aux3. I've never seen that before. I wonder what that could do. Well, let's give it a try. Well, let's get this moving and see what aux3 actually does. That's right, it plays Hail to the Chief. So cool. Because obviously it's Air Force One. So yeah, it plays Hail to the Chief when you do the aux3 button too. So shout out to George from GFW Trains. He was doing a live stream the other night. He was showing off his George Bush engine, and he was playing Hail to the Chief. But sorry, George, there's a new guy in town now. It's Air Force One, and he plays Hail to the Chief too. So you got competition. So that's it, guys. That is the METCA, the Metropolitan Division of the TCA. That's their engine. They had special run made of the Air Force One. Is an SD70. Has great graphics. Got all kinds of special theme stuff all over the train. And of course, it plays Hail to the Chief. Hey guys, okay, so that's going to be it for today's video of this spectacular Air Force One SD70 done by the Metropolitan Division of the TCA. Fantastic group of people. I'm so glad I met them at the Allentown train show, and I certainly hope to see them in the future. And I'm really looking forward to that and all the stuff that they do. If you're not familiar with them, you can go to METCA.org. I'll put a link down below to their webpage so it's easy to get to. They got all kinds of stuff out there. They got a gallery. They got a place you can volunteer. You can join up. You can check their store of things like this, the club cars and engines and these types of things. I'm not sure you're going to be able to get one of these though, because there was only one left after I bought mine, and I'm not sure it's going to last through the Sunday show, but you never know. So if you're after one of these, you might want to call them on Monday and see if they got that one left and you can snag it. Yeah, and so it's funny because I was talking to Stuart and he wasn't sure if it was going to play Hail to the Chief. It was supposed to, it was part of the agreement, but he wasn't sure they actually put it in. And it's kind of funny. I didn't either until I saw the aux3 button, and then of course I knew it would. So Stuart, that's for you. It does play it. It's spectacular, so great job. And I think that's going to be it for today's video. And if you haven't checked out that group again, go ahead and hit their website and check them out. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. So as always, guys, thank you for watching the videos. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.